So it's about 5 o'clock on Wednesday the 18th. Ran into our first problem today with the fabrication from the factory. We're setting this setting this end wall. We got these two end wall columns up. Okay, no big deal. They went in just like a snap, no problem. Got over to this wall, and this wall is broken into two pieces because this beam right here is my mezzanine. Okay, so I've got a beam there, I've got a beam here, and then I've got a third beam here. Okay, these two outer beams, they hang, I talked about that earlier, they hang with straps which are buried in walls, and that's what the support giving us this clear span down in the lower part. However, this one is supported by the end wall columns, which are two pieces because of the structure. Okay, so we've got this piece which is just over 9 feet because we want 9 foot ceilings down here, and then there's that second piece. When we got to the two upper columns, we got the lower columns in, no problem. We bolted them in. We brought this beam in, we bolted it in the center, no big deal. When we got to the second column up here, it was offset. This line needs to be true, inside and outside. We got, and what we had was an offset. Okay, so we need it to be straight. It's not. This one was offset by 1 inch. So my wall, in effect, would have gone up, boop, boop, and up. So I thought, trusting my manufacturer, that we had done something wrong. I thought maybe there was an orientation on these beams. So maybe they were switched. Maybe they were supposed to go the other way. But come to find out, after, I don't know, an hour of just looking at it, and we finally called the manufacturer. And honestly, the manufacturer, or a project manager, I should say, he didn't know if this beam was to be oriented a certain way, up, down, right, left. He didn't know. What we concluded and what we dealt with was the holes that were pre-drilled on the top side of this beam, because the bottom side is correct, on the top side of this column, that the holes were just drilled incorrectly. I don't know, guy's ready to go to lunch or ready to go home or tired or mad at his wife, whatever. So it took us a little time to figure that out. It wasn't so much it took a little time to figure it out. It just, I was trusting my manufacturer to have this right. So I guess the lesson here is check and double check stuff. And, occasionally human error is alive and well, regardless of if it's my fault. I make mistakes every single day, or the guy that was supposed to punch those holes properly. We all make mistakes, and while I trust my manufacturer, we still need to double check things. So we got that in, we got it corrected, we figured it out. We got both of them. We got both end walls. We got both end wall columns, or the structure for both end walls, up today, which I'm pretty happy with. So we're going to keep moving.